Today we're going to be going over a unboxing and full review of the new Drive SimO2 portable concentrators. So this was just released not too long ago and is available currently here at Main Clinic Supply. So without further ado, let's dig into the SimO2 and we'll get you some specifications and get you a comparison as to size of the device as well. First of all, this is going to be what the box looks like when it shows up. So we'll take the top off here and slide the contents out. All right, so on top you're going to find your user manual. Right in the middle, looks like we got our carry bag here. We got our carry bag with the shoulder strap. And then you can order this with an 8 or 16 cell battery. This one did come with the 8 cell. And then we got our AC power supply and power cord. We got our DC power cord here. We'll plug it in your car. And then this does come with an extra inlet filter to replace on the bottom of the device. I will link that in at the end of this video to our maintenance on it as well to show you how to replace that. And then here we have our Drive SimO2 portable concentrator. All right, and then first thing I'm going to do is just slide the battery on right there. So just a little bit of information on the Drive SimO2 portable concentrator. So with the standard battery, it's rated at 4.7 pounds, and this has a setting of 1 to 6. So that top setting is rated at 1,260 milliliters of oxygen. So that's going to be very comparative to a lot of the ones on the market with that 6 setting. With the 8 cell battery, it's rated up to 5 hours of runtime. And then if you do end up getting the 16 cell battery or add the 16 cell battery on as well, it's going to be up to about 9 hours of battery life on that setting of 2. The Drive SimO2 is rated at about 42 decibels. So that's again fairly average across the board for portable concentrators. And then it does have a very, very nice 2.8 inch color LCD screen. And that's going to help you see a little bit more on the screen than a lot of the other devices that have that typical kind of monochrome look to them. And of course, the Drive SimO2 is FAA approved, so definitely able to travel on passenger aircraft with it as well. So also to compare size difference, I do have the Inogen Rove 6 with me as well, right here. So you can see basically the exact same size device. They are rated at the same weight as well. They also have the same amount of oxygen output on that 6 setting. So they both output 1,260 milliliters of oxygen. They're both pretty much the same as far as battery life. What the Drive SimO2 does have over the Inogen is, number one is going to be the color screen. That's going to be a nice upgrade over the Inogen. The other thing is going to be the warranty. Drive has a 5-year warranty on the concentrator and 2-year on the sieve beds, where the Inogen only has a 3-year warranty on the concentrator and 1 year on the sieve bed. So that's an additional 2 years of factory warranty from Drive on the concentrator and extra year warranty on the sieve beds over what Inogen provides. You're going to be able to find the SimO2 for a lot less than what you're going to see Inogen. Again, Inogen is one of the manufacturers who they do a lot of advertising, and with that advertising also increase their costs to sell their devices. So you're going to be able to find the SimO2, which is basically the exact same device. You're going to get a lot more bang for your buck with the Drive SimO2 than you would with your Inogen Rove 6. All right, so let's take you into the display menu of the Drive SimO2 just so you can see the nice color LCD display that they have on here and just some of the functions. All right, so here is the startup screen. And you're gonna notice we have our setting here. So we can increase and decrease that with our plus and minus button. We got our battery life here. And then we just have our system status there. So right now it is currently warming up just because we did just start up the device. We can hit our menu button here and we can access just a couple other pieces of information, which is very nice and helpful. So we can get a little bit more information off of our battery. We can get our civ life information here. And then also a little bit more information on the device. So to access these, all you need to do is press and hold the plus or minus to get to those. All right, and now we'll use my decibel reader and we're gonna set the device about 10 feet away and we'll read the sound that's coming off there to see what the real world decibel level is coming off of this SimO2. All right, so it's about 44 or so resting decibels, so it's pretty close to what they're rating it at. Again, it is pretty quiet, pretty comparable to a lot of the portable concentrators that are on the market today. All right, overall, I believe that the Drive SimO2 is gonna be a fantastic device. Again, it's very cost-effective option to, if you're looking at like an Inogen device. This is gonna give you a lot more warranty as well. You're gonna get an extra 2 years of factory warranty on the concentrator and an extra year warranty on your sieve beds as well. One other cool thing that you can do is the carry bag with the shoulder strap also doubles as a backpack. So you can see there's a couple extra D-rings on the back here. What you can do is clip on one side here, and then this side will thread through the top. So, like so. And then we'll clip the other side here to the last ring. So that way, when you expand out your carry strap all the way, so you'll actually have a backpack as well. So your carry case not only is like a messenger style bag, it also doubles as a backpack. So that's a nice extra little built-in feature for the SimO2. Overall, I've been pretty impressed with what the Drive SimO2 has shown so far. As far as the sound quality, the oxygen output, it's gonna be a very, very great cost-effective option for those who are looking to get a Inogen Rove 6. Again, you can find it for close to about $1,000 less than what you can on the Rove 6. So overall, great device. I think it's going to be really reliable. They've made some great improvements on it over some of the other devices that are very similar to this style. Right. If you do have any other questions in regards to the Drive SimO2, you can always contact our oxygen experts here at Main Clinic Supply.